Lloyd Vehicle Consulting, not sponsored by Lancaster Insurance. Good morning. Today is the 14th of November and we're back at the NEC in Birmingham for the classic car show or classic motor show sponsored by Lancaster Insurance. This is part 11 of the slightly shambolic shuffle. Please don't expect the highest quality or stellar editing or anything like that. That's not the way it goes, unfortunately, with these. I'll try not to fall over. I will try to get things right, but that doesn't really happen most of the time. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. I've come back to Hall 4 because I had to come through here in order to get to the other halls that I filmed. I've just noticed I've probably missed a couple of cars in here. This particular car, it looks a bit like a Mini Cooper, but I'm not actually sure it is. I think it's just 72 Mini. It was registered near Portsmouth originally. Also Triumph TR6 here. I do like TR6s, I very much do. I don't know whether I prefer TR6s or Stags. It's a close run thing. That's a 7152 example. And then I think that it's like a Series 1 Land Rover. Right, we'll just nip down to Hall 5, where I normally have Mr. Coleman look after my stuff, so I don't have to haul my stuff around all day with me. And I think there's a couple of things I missed in there as well, and then we'll go to Hall 1. I'm not sure I filmed the front end of this DeLorean on the Great British Car Journey stand the other day, so here it is. Might just have a little look inside as well. The seats look quite nice. Yeah, it's a manual, just like the one in Back to the Future. I also missed this very, very old matchless. I've never heard of a matchless car before. I know they make motorcycles, or made motorcycles, because here's one there. But I didn't realise they made cars. This one I think is the 1920s. Yeah, it's 1924, this one. Matchless Type K. I also for some reason missed the Fiat Coupe owner's stand. I don't know how, because here's the Fiat Argento, but we'll have a look at these, because I don't know when I'm actually going to get another chance to get down here. Fiat Coupe 20 valve turbo. This is a 1997. Oh, it's dark green with beige leather interior. Oh, viewers, and it's a 20 valve turbo, and it's light green. This I think would be the ideal specification for me if I was going to own a Fiat Coupe. Do like a nice beige leather interior. This one here has also got a very nice leather interior. Here is this one. It's a 98. It's normally aspirated. Fiona. There we go. Fiat 20 valve engine. Used in some other Fiat and Lancia cars as well at the time. Lovely door mirrors. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look at this purple one. Unlike the other two, I think this is wearing its original plate. So T, it'd be a 99, so quite a late one. Oh, there's a fact sheet for me here as well. Let's just read that. 2 litre 20 valve with variable valve timing. Excellent. I know which one my favourite is though. Here's another stand I seem to have missed. This is the TR Register Youth Division. Another nice Triumph TR6. That's an L, so 72, 73. Oh. What's this doing here? It's interesting. MGB GT again, 72, 73. Apparently you don't need a Triumph TR to be in the TR Youth. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. It's an automatic. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen an automatic MGB before. There's lots of other MGs in Hall 3 we'll be looking at today. Nice Triumph Spitfire 1500 here. 7980 plate, so a very late one. The production B's finished in 1980. Then a TR7 convertible here that's been converted into housing for some kind of games console. That looks like fun. Right, there is another stand that I missed yesterday. I've just got, on Friday it was actually. I'll just go and find it, and then that's the final one that I've done. Actually, I know another one I missed as well. This is crazy. How can I have done 5 videos in here on Friday and actually missed so much? It's like a National Street Rod Association. 55 Chevrolet 220. Got Mike Brewer from Wheeler Dealers in the background. I apologise for that if you're not into Wheeler Dealers. It's just the way that it is. He has a stage over there somewhere. This looks like some kind of old Ford, 1934 Ford 5-window coupe. Oh, it sounds beautiful, this one. What's that? 1937 Ford Cabriolet. The lines on this are really, really nice. Some nice interior as well. Another Ford 1928 Model A sedan. Very nice colour. And what's this last one? 1950 Matford Woody. I don't think I've ever heard of the Matford. That's how much I know. It's got a very brown interior to match the wood. Oh, it's a 4-door and front one's a suicide. Interesting. Aha! Yes, this is the stand I was thinking I missed, apart from all the others. This is a 1963 Rover P4 110. Look at that dash and the steering wheel. You can see people who own these must really like them. Even though it's a 63, it's not actually a suffix plate. Suffix plates didn't come fully in until I think it was 65. So you do find 63 and 64 cars without suffixes. Aha. 1961 Morris Fine 1000 Traveller, 948cc engine, later changed to a 1098. They also must change those wipers because the wipers are not correct. Neither is that steering wheel. That's of a later car. Wipers came in 62 with 1098cc engine, and then the steering wheel came in 65. Otherwise, it's not much change really. Morris 6. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a while. What exact year is this one? Does it say? No, it just says that they're the general kind of years that they were manufactured. It just looks like a big Morris on it, doesn't it? It just looks like a big one. And we've got some crazy modified stuff here. The Turtle Speed. I wonder how fast this Mini Clubman is. I mean, it looks quite standard in comparison to the other stuff on the stand. But who knows? It's 77, 78 plate. And then there's this enormous Cadillac. Is this a 59 Cadillac? It's on a W, but that doesn't really mean anything because until I think the 1980s, cars were just registered at the year that they just arrived in the country. So I don't know if it's a 59 because the tail lights look a bit different. Answers in the comment section below. So we finally made it to Hall 1 where I was actually supposed to start today. Yes, this is going to be a very long series of videos here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 15 or 16 parts long. Just bear with me though. 1959 Morris Mini Minor. First year of production for these. And that is extraordinary condition. I'm not surprised it won the 2019 Club Showcase. Not doing very well today, viewers. We're only about 11 minutes into the video, and we're already getting all the words mixed up. That's why we always warn people about shambolic shuffles. Right, let's show you my little pass here, and then we'll go in. Well, viewers, we've actually made it to the Lancaster Insurance stand, and they aren't sponsoring me at all. They are sponsoring the show, but they're not sponsoring me. Right, this is a car that would have appeared on the Classics World channel. Ford Escort XR3i, I think this is. I was surprised recently, I didn't think the XR3i was made to the Mark IV Escort, but it clearly was, because here is one. I think this is an 83, could be an 84, I'm not entirely sure. Mark 7 Mini, I believe, yeah, Cooper. With the airbag, you saw it be Mark 7. I don't know what year that is, viewers. Oh, I know I said I wasn't going to be filming some Moncars, but Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio GT8M in dark. No, it's not dark green, really. It's a darker green than it looks on video. But that is extremely tasty, viewers. That is very tasty. We do like tasty Alfas on this channel. And we've got a few 105 Series Coupés here. I have actually driven a 105 Series Coupe. It was a 71. Unfortunately, I didn't actually film the driving section. I did film a walk around of it. It wasn't quite this one, a little bit newer. This is a 65 Giulia GTA Stradale, with a sort of kind of original looking front end, although it's on an F plate for some reason. That's a 6768 plate. We won't dwell too much on that. 147 GTA from 2003. Yeah, it's helpful to have the information sheets, viewers, because sometimes we've got things like Northern Ireland plates and we don't really know what it is unless we see. Alto Lusso Racing. 156. I don't know, is that a GTA as well? We'll have to check. It's 2002. Yeah, it is a GTA. And there's no interior in it. So that's nice. Here's what a 156 GTA Q2 looks like if it's actually not have the interior stripped out. This one's again a 2003. It's a 3.2 Busso. Very nice. 4C, it's the one with no power steering. It's 2014, this one. This one, I wonder what this one is. It's one of these pre-war ones. I'm sure there's an information sheet somewhere in there that I can have a look at, even if I have to read upside down. No, we upside down. 1932 Alfa Romeo 1750 6C Grand Sport with a green interior. That's fascinating. Ooh, quite some pedigree. Another 105 Series Coupé. This is a GT8R by Alfaholics, 2.3 4-cylinder twin spark. Does that mean that's been bored out? That's interesting. What? Doesn't say what. No. So it's just like a kind of, I don't know, they take a body shell and they sort of do them up. Actually, it's a 67. There we go. So it's an E, so it can only be a 67. Ooh. think we've spotted some interesting things over here, viewers.
Still haven't seen some.
Yes, we have. The Great British Road Trip with various interesting vehicles along the way. An Armstrong Siddeley 16 from 1938. Another one of the sort of Great British makes that we don't have anymore. What did you say? 39 in the car and 38 on the board. Oh well. Keep going, viewers. 1969. Austin Maxi Puff the Magic Wagon. This is a very early Maxi on a G. One of the first ones. Cable gear change in this, of course. Very well travelled car. It looks just amazing, all those stickers on it. Ooh, 1965 Humber Scepter. That is beautiful. Green vinyl or leather, I'm not sure. It could be vinyl. Gosh, it's very, very nice colour. It's a sort of beautiful dark green. 1981 Ford Capri 2 litre S with the Carla check interior. Oh, someone's retrofitted a 5-speed gearbox in it. Wouldn't have had a 5-speed originally in it. It's probably a Type 9. Looks like some of the cars use professionals, but this is a 2 litre, not a 3 litre. 1959 Chevrolet Suburban. I just say Apache in front, maybe it's Apache Suburban or something. I think this is probably had some kind of light modification at some stage. Very, very nice condition though. Wow. 1976 Ex-Metropolitan Police Rover P6 3.5 automatic. Now this is a late registration. Delivered in 77, but maybe not registered until later on, because 77 the S plate would have only appeared in August. So don't know what that's about, but that is immaculate. Just like this Ital. Wow. I think this is only a 1.3L. Yeah, it's only a 1.3L. It's not the bottom, but towards the bottom of the range. And part vinyl seats, everything like that. Yeah, it's an 81. Lots of fog lamps on it though. Final car is a 1961 Bond minicar Mark G. This is the one where the engine actually turns with the wheels, as you can see. I can't remember if this is a one that Ian Seabrook drove on his channel or not. Answers in the comments section below. Ooh, who's that in the front? Couple of little friends there. Right, with car crowd. What does the car crowd do? And if is this like a no, I can't. Crowd funding platform, classic cars. Okay. R50 or R53 Mini Cooper S, John Cooper Works. Ford Sierra RS Cosworth hatch. It's a 500. No, it's not. It's a standard one. Be about 86, something like that. And then Mark II Clio, but not just any Clio. This is a Clio V6. I think this might have the same engine in it as the Peugeot 406 Coupe that you would have seen in part 3. And I've actually tested another one of those that the owner of that yellow car also owns. It was very, very nice, viewers, and I imagine that is too. Carl Company, Porsche 911 993. Ooh, a Honda S600. Oh, these are rare views. Is this the one that Johnny Smith sort of owns, or is it not? That's a 65. Answers in the comment section below, viewers. Ooh, electrification. Certainly plenty of room underneath the bonnet of a Series 1 E-Type. Yeah, 62 Series 1 Coupe with electrification. So, an electrified Mini. Ooh, 2000 Subaru Impreza 2-door. This is the last year of production for the first shape. I think this is one of the special editions. It's a Pro Drive, okay. Still got that sort of very, very typical 1990s Japanese car interior with the sort of hard plastic dash and things. But then again, so is Nissan Skyline, so who really cares? But it's a P1. Yes, there we go. Dodge Challenger RT. Sort of similar to the thing they used to be used in Vanishing Point, I think. Look at that. That's perfect. That's all three cars on the stand are perfect. Don't know what year this is, viewers. Maybe some of you from the United States of America in particular can let me know in the comment section. Porsche, I think this is a 914. 916 is a very, very rare, so this is probably a 914. Yeah, it's a 914 2-litre. Engine goes about here, and there's the interior. I must admit, I've never seen one of these in real life before. Most of them are sold in America. Very typical period colour for the 70s. My goodness me, these cars are old. This is a Burlier Curtis from 1907 to 1916. That's confusing. That engine's huge. Is that a modified aero engine in this or something? This looks interesting. What's this? It's Aston Martin Sachit from 1922. So it's before things like the LM1 and the International. It's a very, very old one. An early Aston Martin race car that was in 1932 fast touring service. You don't get much of a floor in there, do you? You don't get much of anything apart from seemingly an enormous rev count. This will be a 7, won't it? Yes. 1936 Austin 7 nippy. I bet it is quite nippy. Top speed of 65 miles an hour. I imagine 65 miles an hour in this is mildly terrifying. Ooh. Ooh, it's a very early beige leather interior. I do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers, and look at that solid wood dashboard. So what's this one then? Oh, it's a Calthorpe Connie in 1922. There were so many manufacturers back in those days, it was insane. The Morgan Sports Car Club. Is this one of the latest type, but with this newer engines in it? It's a 110 anniversary edition. Morgan Plus 4 110 Works edition. It's a late 2009 plate. 1969 on an H Morgan Plus 8 with Moss box. Yeah, let's be fast with the V8 engine in this. Very green. Viewers. It's dark green with a beige leather interior. I do like a nice beige leather interior, particularly green piping. Oh, personalised plate. I have to take a look at the information sheet then. Oh, it's a 99 1.8 Ford C-Tech engine in it. It's a 4.4 low line. I think it's how you say it in the morning. Anyway, never known that. There's a +4 and there's a 4.4, and it never really worked out the difference. More beige leather interiors. I do like the nice beige leather interiors. So this one is a Morgan Roadster 3-litre V6. Oh, it is a 2007, so the plate must have been on the car from new. (1982) Morgan 4.4 4-seater. Where'd you put the other two people? There doesn't look like much room in there. This is a 1.6. Maybe is that a cross flow or something in this, or a Pinto? Doesn't say. Oh well. Keep going then. (2009) Morgan +4. 2-litre Ford Duratec engine in this. That'll be easy to look after. I imagine that's a Ford gearbox as well. And then we've got the last one. This is 2010 Morgan 4.4 Sport with a 1.6 Sigma. Yes, it's the same one which would have been used in Escorts and Fiestas and Focuses since about 1991. Very nicely trimmed. What's that? Oh, it's an Allard. Wow. Gosh, I don't think I've seen many Allards in my life. The company went under about 1954, I think. This is a Allard Palm Beach from 1953. A 2.2, so 2.3 straight 6 Ford Zephyr engine. Very nice. Umbrella handbrake. Gear lever doesn't look the most convenient though. I'll have to go around here, otherwise I'll trip over things and viewers, and much as some of you want to see that happen, I'm going to avoid it if I can. Allard in all quarters. It's quite a wide car, this one. Can't remember if Allard made their own engines or if they used others. 1951 Allard K2. No, as we've just demonstrated with the other car, they've got Ford engines in them, so they didn't make their own ones. I just answered my own question. Whoops. Just the way it goes in this channel, viewers, all kinds of inaccuracies. 1951 Allard J2. This is the most sort of famous shape of them I've seen. What I really want to see is an Allard Safari. I want to see the Woody that they made. But this is pretty nice. And what's this one here? 1948 Allard K1. Excuse me. All these are really, really perfect. They're in excellent condition. 4.6 litre flathead Ford engine. Some restored seats as well. Oh, another old British make, Railton. Yes, I think one of the Land Speed record cars was a Napier Railton. That I do remember. So, Railton Brough 8-cylinder dual purpose from 1935. Something undergoing some kind of restoration. Is it that car in the background there? Maybe it is. Oh, that looks that's right. I think this is my favourite one. don't know what this is though, there doesn't seem to be an information sheet about this. Save the planet, buy a car that lasts 100 years. Very nice. Right viewers, we appear to have come to the end of part 11 of a slightly shambolic shuffle around the 2021 NEC Classic Car Show. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more of these parts. There is actually a list in the description below of all the parts that I've made so far. I cannot believe I've done 11 35-minute videos since Friday. Today is Sunday, the last day, but that seems to be what has happened. Yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment below, and thank you once again.